Okay. Probably most people listen to music, but nobody listens to the same music. Some people like rap music, others like country. Some people listen to indie music, and others listen to the top 50. How many of you have heard of the band Queen? According to today.ugov.com, which I accessed on September 23rd, 65% of people have a positive opinion towards the band. That percentage is only people that have a positive opinion. I'm sure more than that have just heard a song. Queen was one of the most popular bands of their time, and they were led there by their lead singer, Freddie Mercury. Axl Rose is the lead singer for the band Guns N' Roses. In an interview with the Atlas magazine in 2018, Axl Rose said, "Queen is the greatest band and Freddie is the greatest frontman of all time. The band is the greatest because they embrace so many different styles." Many people have said that Freddie Mercury is a rock icon and one of the best frontmen ever. Of course, that is subjective. There's no way to calculate which is the best band or who is the best lead or singer. But it is quite a popular opinion. Queen was together from 1971 to 1983, yet in 2018 there was a very popular movie released about them. There's a reason this band hasn't been forgotten yet, and many people give that credit to Freddie Mercury. Here he is. Due to my research of the singer, I am able to share information about Freddie Mercury. I will be telling you about his personal life, his career, and his legacy. First, I would like to tell you about his personal life. Before he became the lead singer of one of the most popular bands in the world, Mercury was just an ordinary person. Some of you may know this, but Freddie Mercury's real name is Farrokh Bulsara, but for ease of speaking, I will continue to refer to him as Freddie Mercury. According to biography.com, Mercury was born to Bomi and Jair Bulsara in Zanzibar, which is current-day Tanzania, on September 5th, 1946. His parents were fairly wealthy, and for that reason, Mercury lived a pretty seamless life. Until one day, his parents decided to send him off to boarding school. Here he spent 9 years of his life practicing piano and just doing regular school stuff. Here he gained the attention and friendship of some people from London's Ealing College of Art, some of which would continue to join the band later on in the future. Now that I've told you about his personal life, I would like to tell you about his career. Without a doubt, he was the most influential person on the band, Queen. According to secondhandsongs.com, out of the 188 original songs that Queen produced, Freddie was the author of over 68 of them, some of which are timeless classics like We Are the Champions, Bohemian Rhapsody, and Killer Queen. During his time, Freddie was the most popular member of the band, and an icon in the music industry. Even though that is the case, because of his early death caused by AIDS, according to NBCnews.com, his total net worth was less than half of almost everyone else's who's currently on the band. Now that I've told you about Freddie's career, I would like to tell you about his legacy. Freddie left behind too much to keep track of. Like previously mentioned, part of Mercury's legacy are the countless catchy songs that he left behind. According to LookToTheStars.com, financially, the entire band was known for contributing their money to charities or starting charitable organizations like the Mercury Phoenix Trust. Mercury made a tremendous impact on the music world, and as a sort of memorial, the movie Bohemian Rhapsody was made in 2018 and is now on his way up the charts to be the highest rated musical biopic ever. But more than finances or catchy songs, Freddie Mercury left behind a legacy unlike the rest. He left behind encouragement and inspiration that told groups like the Persians or LGBT that anything is possible. For the last few moments, I've given you all information about Freddie Mercury. I've told you all about his personal life, career, and legacy as a singer. Some of you might not care about the band, but to others they have a very strong impact. And you can thank Freddie Mercury for that. Perhaps some of you will hear a classic Queen song come on in a store, in your car, or on the radio. And you can remember all the information I've given you today. If everything I've told you went in one ear and out the other, then at least you will still have the chance to hear some of Freddie's music. There's obviously a reason for their success. Remember the words of Axl Rose. Queen is the greatest band, and Freddie Mercury is the greatest frontman of all time.